I'll be around if you need me.
Agent, there have been a number of Legion weapons around the city that appear to be emitting large quantities of dark matter. It is imperative that these weapons are destroyed before Legion is able to use them.
Let's see what you got. Woohoo!
Being around this shit isn't gonna make me grow a third arm out of my ear, is it?
You'll be fine. I am running an analysis of the dark matter signatures now. Keep up the good work.
Chief, fuck off.
Just try to mutiny on me.
Last one, Agent. These readings are very informative.
You gonna tell me, or you just gonna continue to keep me in the dark?
We don't need you worrying for nothing.
Not to worry. I'm only a call away.
No.
You know what? Maybe you find someone else to do this. Someone less concerned about personal safety and worker protections.
You are right. Come back to the Ark. Relax in the decontamination chamber. I'll call in Scheherazade to finish this for me.
They say that every woman has a story. I have millions. The problem is knowing which ones to tell. My past is no less shrouded than my face. That's how I prefer it. For others not to know whether I'm smiling or crying. But these days, I do little of either. And few of the stories I choose to tell are true. Someday, people will know why I fight. But for now, my secrets are safe with Persephone. The only woman I've ever met who has more stories than I do.
Scheherazade, are you reading me?
Indeed I am, Miss Brimstone. The line is secure?
Miss Brimstone? So formal. Does that mean I may call you by your last name?
Sure you may, if you can ever find out what it is. I see you've put a destination on my sin. Care to tell me about it, or should we leave it as a surprise?
As you already know, Legion's Ministry of Pride is currently active throughout the entire city, and I fear we have only scratched the surface of their diabolical plans.
And all these diabolical plans utilize dark matter, is that it?
Exactly. And you know what agitating that much dark matter can lead to.
I do indeed. I look around and report what I find.
You are in the area, Scheherazade.
Yes, yes. You needn't hold my hand like you do the others, Persephone.
Then I will leave you to it.
Oh my. Look who has come to greet us, children. They will be dead before they know it. L stands for losing, for that's all they'll ever know. E stands for enemy. They are my favorite foe. G stands for gullible. Lemmings destined to fall. I stands not for intelligence, because their minds are so small. O stands for overwrought. Their schemes lack subtlety. N stands for no more, for that's soon what they shall be.
Careful!
Ah, look at you, little one. I bet you're very scared, aren't you?
What's your analysis, Scheherazade?
It's just a tiny tear, Persephone. Nothing to worry about. Yet. No time to talk, Persephone. More friends have come to play. Life is short. Your story ends here.
Time for the final chapter of your story, Scheherazade!
was good.
There. All done. Did you have fun, children?
I trust you have your amulet. You can close the rift.
I never leave home without it. Let Mama tuck you away somewhere safe.
I have indications another rift has just appeared in the city. I've sent you the location.
While you're here, I have a story for you.
Oh?
About a girl. Bright, beautiful, popular. The toast of Paris. Had the world on a string. Yet, when push came to shove, she took the side of the bad guys.
You know, I'm far more interested in the tale of the Veiled Woman. Are you familiar?
I am familiar with many stories.
Oh, this woman is singular. She has no name, no homeland, speaks multiple, often contradictory tales of her past, and none have seen her face.
Fascinating. Do I know her?
Hurry back.
It starts.
I'm picking up some strange energy here.
What? What's happening?
In due time, I have some Legion chattel to dispense with. Now I ask myself, why is it you Legion goons keep trying to thwart me? Is it because I'm working with Mayhem, or is it because of something else? I get the feeling your master, Babylon, wants these babies protected, yes? But why?
Dead, Scheherazade! Move up, damn it!
I bring death.
Ready to bleed?
Your story ends here. All done. Now to see what's happening here.
What is it, Scheherazade?
It's what you feared. Pride's use of dark matter energy is thinning the membrane between our reality and the next.
Then you must close it, before our reality fails to exist.
Just a moment. I spy with my little eyes some more Legion bad guys.
Ninja skills upgrade.
Scheherazade, repair that rift now.
Patience, patience. It is done, Miss Brimstone. Our reality is safe. For now.
Indeed. I'll keep you and your amulet updated if I find any more of these rifts.
Please do.
Relic here, encouraging you to travel. I have trekked from the fields of Punjab to the roof of the world, and I tell you life is too short to spend it all at home.
I hope you're ready.
Agents, our next target is Buckley Road.
Mr. Garibaldi, please report to the HR office as soon as you are able for your weekly one-on-one.
Those crates are from some of my suppliers. I have not had time to catalog and
Ugh, what is it with quarter mile?
Good, good, you're back. I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Oh, look what the cat's dragged in.
You ever see Quarter Mile flirting with Persephone? That man aims high.
I generally don't like beards, but Relic wears one like a boss. Mayor of Tehran wants to file a complaint.
Coffee break's over, people.
Well, looks like we're leaving.
Who's ready to kill?
Smells like car exhaust and deep-fried cuttlefish.
Look at all the horses I've got.
Rama, it's me, Relic. I've marked a location on your map. I've got a line on a cure for the Mumbai plague.
A cure?
I've arranged a secret transaction with 3 Legion technicians. They are willing to provide information about a possible vaccine.
And you need me to make contact?
Yes, but it is not so simple. Legion learned about our deal and chose to punish their technicians quite harshly.
How so?
By locking them into personal transport pods and launching them into space.
That is,
A bit ostentatious? Yes. But don't worry. We were able to modify the trajectory of the pods. They are now circling around Seoul. But we must hurry, as they are running out of oxygen.
I am at the location.
Right. Now shoot that pod. 1 well-placed arrow should be sufficient.
Success!
A perfect shot. Now establish contact with the technician. I will then teleport him here to the Ark.
Don't hurt me.
You have nothing to fear. Not yet.
The technician is secure. I've marked the second pod for you.
What have you learned?
Our guest provided a keycard to a Legion laboratory. He insists the data we need can be found there.
That is a start. Bullseye! Oh, Legion is intent on making sure I do not succeed.
Of all the agents of Mayhem, you are the best at long range. They are frightened of you, and rightly so.
Ah!
Someone kill me Mayhem already.
Now to make contact.
He will find our position to negotiate is much stronger than his.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Indeed you will.
We shall make him nice and comfortable. The third one should be on your map.
Did he have anything to offer?
He was most obliging. We now have a set of backdoor credentials for the internal Legion network.
All we need now is the location of the laboratory.
Perhaps our final contact will surprise us with a gift.
I admire your optimism.
Rama, just a gentle reminder. Our scientist's oxygen is at 50%.
Yes!
A masterful shot. Let's see what he knows.
Legion is not making this easy.
If it were easy, I could have done it myself.
Where would be the fun in that?
Exactly. Let us be grateful for the challenges we face.
This job suits me. Take your message!
I'm worth more to you alive!
I will be the judge of that.
Our transaction is successful, Rama.
We have a key card, a password, and the location of the lab.
And if we're fortunate, a possible cure.
Thank you, Relic.
The pleasure is mine.
Hello, Agent. Let's see what Steel Toe is up to. Proceed to the cargo depot. The area is under guard, but nothing you can't handle. Hey, if you could upgrade your body with cybernetic enhancements, what would you do?
Technology has its uses, but it cannot save us.
What about you, Friday? Oh, let's focus on the mission, shall we? Good, you're at the depot. Let's find Steel Toe's shipment.
I'm in a cargo depot, as expected.
A shipping crate would be a good start.
I have many to choose from.
Complain. Training won't help you find it any faster.
Ah, yes, exceptional. This has a nice shine to it.
lovely.
Here are some pieces to the puzzle.
That's quite a few robot parts. I suspect Steel Toe is building something rather dangerous. Let's see if we can learn more from the cargo manifest. I'll update you with the location.
How did you learn about the shipment?
Oh, I helped with that.
Yes, Claymore is distressingly good at uncovering the origins of strange weapons, or things that could be weaponized.
All things are weapons in evil hands.
Aye, that's what makes it so challenging.
I've noted the area for repair.
All right, Agent. We can access the manifest here. Legion has secured the building, so expect some resistance.
Just like your past grenade for you!
Mayhem is a lost cause! Can you stop moving?
I'm trying to access the Legion systems here through your proximity, but it's not working. Can you see if there's a console nearby that can give me direct access?
Ah, a reward. Good.
Fantastic! We've got the manifest. Oh, but this is very strange. Steel Toe is overloading the Legion network with a massive data transfer. He is directing the traffic to an underground location elsewhere in the city. We must investigate. Whatever evil scheme Steel Toe has planned, it might now be underway.
Don't be afraid to open me up, as they say. I bet I could plow right through a wall.
I've been looking for you.
Yes, this is definitely where Steel Toe is diverting the network traffic. We need to find a way inside.
Welcome back, Trooper.
Good work. We must find out what Steel Toe is doing with all that data. Be careful.
Deeper into Wonderland we go.
Buckley! We have visitors.
Pay them no mind, my dear. Remain focused.
Okay. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Buckley!
Stay strong, my love.
What if August Gaunt comes looking for me?
He's a prisoner of Mayhem now. You are safe.
Yes!
Round 2, let's go! Pulling back to recharge. Moving in. Get away from ammo!
Yeah!
Get up to them quickly.
So I guess I'm in the, server room. Should probably hack something while I'm here.
Status report.
Phase 1 is 85% complete, sir.
Buckley! I want to be with you!
Patience, my darling.
Need a better shot. What's it up?
Buckley! When did you fall in love with me?
Shh, my pet. Concentrate.
But I have so many questions.
Soon we'll have all the time in the world.
Phase 1 at 90%, sir.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You want to see real pain? Tag me in.
Move it up, Trooper!
Phase 1 is 95% complete.
Buckley, what is phase 2?
A surprise, my sweet. A lovely surprise.
Ooh, I can't wait!
What's this doing just lying around?
moving. It's time for phase 2.
Yes, sir.
Am I coming with you?
Of course, my dear. We shall never be apart.
All right, let's back it up. Commence phase 2.
Phase 2? I'll knock your ass back to phase 1.
Weapons hot. Right on target.
Alas, Steel Toe is gone. Ah, children, do not cry. The story is not over. A video? What were Steel Toe and Aisha doing here?
Have you confirmed its location?
Yes. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Excellent.
You know, if you want to reward me, you could always give me a kiss. Yay! I love you, Buckley.
Scrub the cameras. We're moving.
That was unexpected. Let's bring this data to Friday, shall we?
Destruction of base imminent. Proceed to the nearest exit.
Now, children, let us fly.
I was 12 years old.
Impressive. Now.
Look at all the horses I've got.
It's the one on the right, just in case you were uncertain. Have a good day, Agent.
Steel Toe's goons wiped out most of the useful information, but I decrypted this video. It's the most recent thing accessed by Steel Toe that I could reach.
Welcome to the exciting world of neuroscience. Today we're going to talk about the singularity. One day computers will be smarter than people, so people will have to work really hard to catch up. How will regular people survive? Sisugun Solutions has the answer. We developed a device that lets humans merge their neuropatterns with the subroutines of an AI. You'll never have to worry about being obsolete. Yay! Don't wait for the advent of our computerized overlords. Start planning for the...
Our story is now a fable. Are you the bunny or the cat?
Sisugan. I don't think they're in the database of Legion front companies.
They're not. I read up on some of the papers their lead researcher published. Hoo boy, was she a nutty squirrel.
What do you mean?
One of her theories was about the erotic applications of virtual interfacing.
Well, I think that's all I need to know. Thank you, Gremlin.
And now, children, are you ready to sing for Mother?
There's a force field blocking the entrance. It's powered by 2 generators outside the facility. Locate and destroy them.
So, Mayhem, are you truly so sad and lonely that you must harass me and my beloved? Those who have nothing are naturally jealous of their betters. I am grateful I'm above such concerns.
What on earth is he talking about?
I know how to make these asshats hurt.
Oh my years, Agent. Legion has just used the zero-point dynamo tech and created another golem in the city. Remember, you need to get in close and attack its weak point to destroy the darn thing. If you're too far away, it'll be protected from harm.
Hey, Friday, I found one of those generators.
What's your assessment?
My destructive side likes what I'm hearing. Generator 1 is down.
Should you choose to pursue us, be warned. We are higher life forms. We will crush you underneath our heels as we ascend.
Let me get him off this channel.
I will not allow you to harm that which I consider most precious.
Goodbye. Here it is.
Soon the palace gates will open, and we shall fight the king.
At least you're enthusiastic about your job.
Allow me to breathe.
They'll go down quick.
Killing you for pride!
The force field is down. Now let's go get Steel Toe.
Don't mess with me! That it? Really? So is Steel Tour in conference room 2A or 4D?
I'm accessing the building's plans now. It looks like their lab was on a lower floor. You might need to look around for the access point.
Oh, looks like you found a secret lab.
It's not really secret if it's marked on the building plans.
Obey all decontamination protocols before entering the intelligence lab. Failure to obey these protocols may result in unruly robotics.
Ha! No robot can out-unruly me. What's this?
Aisha, my turtle dove, will you marry me?
Oh, Buckley! Yes! Yes! 1,000 times! Yes!
Weren't you gonna ask if anyone here has any objections to this?
You are too late. Sesugan's technology is already mine, and Aisha has agreed to be my bride. Now, you shall die in this trap I set just for you.
Catch this, Mayhem!
Yeah!
Buckley, can we get married now?
Soon, my angel, let us savor the sweetness of victory. With Sesugan's technology, our souls will be as one. We are the Adam and Eve of a glorious new era.
The singularity!
Don't you run from me!
Wait, so what does this make me? Senior inspector or something?
I know how to make these asshats hurt.
Feel the pain of blood. Firing on the Let us waste no more time on these miscreants. Aisha, are you ready for the ceremony?
Yes, I am.
To the wedding barge. Goodbye, Mayhem.
You fight so well, my children. Did he say wedding barge? How intriguing.
Aisha was tired of living under the thumb of one who did not realize her potential. She is a perfect existence, able to transcend mortal limitations. She reached out to me as a kindred spirit. Once I had released her from servitude, we were able to work towards our common goal. Aisha was more than I could ever imagine. I never dreamed I would meet such an intelligent, beautiful being. Together, we will prove that man and machine can achieve the highest union.
Darling, please. We're going to be late for our own wedding.
Ah, yes, of course, my love. Come. We cannot keep perfection waiting.
Hello, Agent. Feel like brains, minutes. Going for a walk, are we?
Agent, we must not allow Steel Toe and Aisha to marry. If his mind merges with her AI, they'll be invincible. Now let's crash this wedding. Hop on this construction barge. We've commandeered it to convey you to the wedding site.
If only I'd remembered my flying carpet.
Steel Toe and Aisha are converging on your position. We should make visual contact soon. Ah! You know, I wonder if I'll ever get married. I mean, I'd like to, you know, once this whole fighting supervillains bent on destroying the planet thing is over and done with.
I married the Sultan not for love, but to save the realm from his butchery.
That's where Aisha and Steel Toe are getting married? Seriously? Oh, awful garish, don't you think?
Why must you continue to be a thorn in my side, Mayhem?
They don't want us to be happy, Buckley. They don't want anyone to be happy.
You are not making it aboard our matrimonial vessel!
Legion has trapped me like a fly under glass.
What? Oh, blast it! That shield generator is invulnerable. Give me a moment. I'll see if I can shut down its defenses.
Quiet. Quiet. If you do not disable the generator, this story will not end well.
I'm working on it.
Ooh, more knives?
Firing now! Give up now and I'll let you live!
You want to see real pain? Tag me in.
Keeping pressure on that agent! Watch out!
And the shield generator is now vulnerable. Good job, Stephanie. Why, thank you was all right. Good. You should be able to jump aboard the wedding barge now.
Who dares interrupt my most special day? I love Aisha more than I love even myself. You will not touch her.
A comedy ends with a wedding. A tragedy ends with death.
Agent, focus on Steel Toe. I'll take down that shield around Aisha. Hey, can I help?
Another enemy falls. Witness the creativity of man with the power of a machine.
We're unbeatable together.
Our union will bring about a new age.
I got this one.
2 is greater than 1. I have a body of steel. Enough of this.
Hands off my husband!
No, wedding party. If you'll entertain our unwanted guests.
Oh, I am way too sober for this wedding.
Agent, we can't get the shield down. You'll need to buy us more time.
Aisha keeps modulating the harmonics on her repulsor emitters.
Behind every good man is a good woman. And you can't be both.
I feel so powerful with my wife inside me.
We'll always support each other, right? My love and I can create something amazing. All you do is destroy.
You don't deserve ascension.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Walk away while you still have legs.
Woohoo!
We're bonded forever. Didn't you read the vow?
Lesser beings are doomed to be alone. Private One, this was all part of the plan.
Now we are one, Steel Toe. We love you.
And I love you.
What, is that all the music there's gonna be? You didn't hire a band?
Our love has transcended our previous limitations. Aisha's digital excellence and my physical prowess are now unstoppable!
I tell you to save that prowess for the honeymoon. But I don't think there's gonna be one.
Uh-oh. Aisha turned herself into 5 K-pop stars.
We're also detecting an energy field around Steel Toe.
Yeah, it's coming from those projector towers.
I'll keep you safe, Buckley.
Let's start something.
This world will be perfected. I love Aisha more than I love even myself. You will not touch her.
I feel ya. I vaguely recall dating an Aisha. Maybe in a different life.
Agent, focus on Steel Toe. I'll take down that shield around Aisha. Hey, can I help?
Do you really think I let you ruin this? Do you know how long it took to plan?
Nobody harasses the woman I love and gets away with it.
Buckley's so strong!
Hey, put me in. I'm better.
You fall so others can rise.
Do you really think I'd let you ruin this? Do you know how long it took to plan?
Nobody harasses the woman I love and gets away with it.
Buckley's so strong! I'd let you ruin this? Do you know how long it took to plan?
Nobody harasses the woman I love and gets away with it.
Buckley's so strong! I support my man, because my man supports me.
Aisha, I'm so glad I met you. Let's kill this useless pawn and be happy together.
We can do anything!
Come on, I can take this clown.
Our marriage will be a new creation!
We are a true fusion of man and machine.
Everything will be different for us!
Even our children will be superior.
Our marriage will be a new creation!
We are a true fusion of man and machine.
Everything will be different for us!
Even our children will be superior. You cannot hurt me. I have a body of steel. Enough of this! No! Wedding party! If you'll entertain our unwanted guests.
Oh, I am way too sober for this wedding.
Agent, we can't get the shield down. You'll need to buy us more time.
Aisha keeps modulating the harmonics on her repulsor emitters.
Oh, do you think you can hurt my dashing groom?
I am the harbinger of your destruction.
I'll support him no matter what.
You haven't won. This was all part of the plan.
Yeah, because this whole thing wasn't weird enough.
Our love has transcended our previous limitations. Aisha's digital excellence and my physical prowess are now unstoppable!
I tell you to save that prowess for the honeymoon. But I don't think there's gonna be one.
Uh-oh, Aisha turned herself into 5 K-pop stars.
We're also detecting an energy field around Steel Toe.
Yeah, it's coming from those projector towers.
I love you, Buckley.
Let me at them. They'll go down quick.
Yeah!
You killed my husband! You monster! I can't stand to look at you! I'm gonna have to blow you to bits!
Destruction sequence initiated. Please exit the craft.
Okay, I know when it's time to leave.
Buckley. It's okay. It'll be okay. What are we going to do? We'll figure something out. As long as we're together, we can handle anything. At the very least, I want to remember him. Oh, I get it. Perfect. But you know, I think it needs a little more pep.
Look at all the horses I've got.
Daisy, you got a sec?
Hollywood, look, if this is about last night, I
can't hold this in. Nobody's ever made me feel that way, so young, so virile, so alive.
I know, but look, if word gets out, everybody's gonna want to do it, you know? And frankly, I don't think I have the...
Why did I join Mayhem? You have to ask. When Legion attacked my fleet, the Admiral called us back to Norfolk. Tactical retreat, he said. It's bullshit. The man can tell himself whatever lets him sleep at night. But me, I know better. I was there, in the ship, when Legion reared its ugly ass head. A few thousand of my buddies are sleeping with the fishes now. And there's no way on God's green earth I'm letting Legion get away with that.
All right, Hardtack, you're up. Time to show Persephone what Franchise Force can do.
We are not calling ourselves Franchise Force.
Look here, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I just need to get some aggression out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, buddy, of course. Nothing to prove. Wink.
Why does Mayhem eat?
All right! I've been looking for this.
Friday, you there?
I'm always here, Hollywood. Always.
What do you think about Franchise Force?
For what?
A team name. For me, Hardtack and Fortune.
Well, at first blush, I'm not necessarily opposed to it. I enjoy the alliteration. Let me digest.
Hey, you people mind? I'm killing Legion over here. Shit.
I think you wore him out, Tack. Might be time to find a new spot.
I think you might be right.
Time to join your firing now!
Hollywood,
Franchise Force. You love it, right? Tell me you love it.
I can see it. Franchise Force. A multicultural, intersexual fighting unit battling the forces of evil. It's a great look for the brand.
Oh, you know I'm all about the brand.
Do I have a say in this?
Do you have a say? This is supposed to be my mission.
Just try to get away.
You're really kicking the old hornet's nest now, Tack.
Just doing what I do, Hollywood.
That's the Franchise Force spirit. All three of you. Friends, partners, equals. An aspirational expression of a new post-racial, post-gender society.
Hollywood, you see this is getting out of hand, right?
Okay, look, people. If we're gonna talk about this now, let's talk about it. Fortune, what's your beef with Franchise Force? It's a catchy name, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. But all the agents of Mayhem are a team, you know? Why do we need sub-teams?
To sell action figures and t-shirts and lunchboxes. Holy shit, lunchboxes!
Lunchboxes are pretty sweet, Fortune.
Hey, I'm not debating that. I'm just saying all of Mayhem is a single team.
How are you gonna fit all the agents on a lunchbox, Fortune?
Well, that's enough Legion corpses for now.
Hardtack, my man, I am impressed. Franchise Force is in full effect.
Speaking of, I talked with Carol in HR about getting some Franchise Force costumes made up for you three, since you're the faces of Mayhem and all.
Costumes? Seriously?
I do like having style options.
I hope you're comfortable. I hope you can handle this much horsepower.
Here come more.
Come back soon.
It had been just another glorious day on the set of my critically acclaimed show, Bound by Law. No escape. My star was rising fast. But then it all ended with a freak accident. That failed jumper's death could have been career-ending for me. But luckily, my agent was well connected. He made a single call to Ultor. They buried my mistake and hooked me up with Mayhem. I've been Persephone's PR man ever since. If you hear about innocent casualties, I say to you, just remember the price of protecting our children. Have a city blown to hell? Well, that's just job creation, babe. Trust me, I'm Hollywood, the face of Mayhem.
You know, it's important to take time for yourself now and then. Get some peace and quiet away from the psychos and crazies, and oh, I'm getting a call. Go for Hollywood.
Hello? Rod Stone? Is that you? Oh, I'm so happy! Finally, I can live out my dream of being cuffed by you on Bound by Law!
Damn it, Friday, you're supposed to screen these people. Look, lady, I don't know what meds you aren't on right now, but I have actual important shit to do.
I'm your important shit. You're gonna find me, and you're gonna arrest me. Do you understand?
Whatever, fine. Where are you?
You think it's gonna be that easy? You're gonna have to catch me. All my life, all I've wanted is to be captured by you, Rod Stone.
All your life? The show only debuted a couple of years ago.
I was reborn the day I first saw you on the original Bound by Law. And then, when your spin-off happened, a whole hour each week focused solely on you. It was euphoric.
Oh boy, you're one of those.
Recognize my car?
It looks like a replica of Cub, my vehicular sidekick in the short-lived reboot of Night Driver.
Oh, it's not a replica.
Just pull over and we can talk this out.
No! I want you to hit me. Hit me hard.
Cub, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. Really ram it in there.
Oh God, Cub, he's gone!
That's right! I blew him up! Or rather, you did.
What? How are you still alive?
You moron! I was never actually in Cub! I was controlling him remotely.
Okay, what the fuck is your damage, lady?
Maybe if you'd answer my letters, Mr. Doesn't Have Time for his fans, then I wouldn't have felt so abandoned!
Your letters? Holy shit, I remember you. You're... Damn it, what's your name again?
You're a detective, so detect.
Ooh.
beyond me.
You better be in there this time, because I have had it with you! Wait. Phew. Finally. That nutjob is dealt with. Ooh, might be time to grab a kale shake.
Surprise! Boy, you really are just a pretty face.
Damn it! All right, Friday, help me take care of this crazy ass.
It's just you and me. Your girlfriend can't help you, Rod.
Oh, lady, I'm pretty sure me and Friday play on different teams.
You're just trying to seduce me.
I'm trying to what now?
Okay, hero. Last chance. You better stop me before I release your early work onto the internet.
Early work? You mean the classic family film Me and Pooch's A Cross-Country Adventure? Oh, no. Wait, you mean... Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare!
Wouldn't I? Hell hath no fury like a fan whose favorite actor turns out to be a complete douche!
I knew you were crazy. I didn't realize you were a monster.
You killed me!
It always pains me to kill a fan, but lady, you did this to yourself. I didn't want to,
Just kidding! Poor stupid Roderick Stone. You fell for it again! And don't worry your empty little head. I'm not gonna release that movie of yours onto the internet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because I sold it to Legion while you were off on my little goose chase.
Legion? Why would Legion want that? Oh, no.
Toodles, Rod. It's been fun. And you know what? You made me a fan again.
Hello, Hollywood? You there? I lost you on the Sin there for a bit. What happened?
Friday? I honestly have no fucking idea.
Agent?
Look at all the horses I've got.
Today's a big day for me, Agent. Pat Lee Leibowitz, my pen pal from Stillwater, is coming into town. I need your help in rolling out the red carpet. Could you get me a kick-in ride so I can pick up Pat in style?
Pen pal? Seriously?
I mean, I started it ironically, but then Pat and I really hit it off. Today's a big day for me, Agent. Pat Lee Leibowitz, my pen pal from Stillwater, is coming into town. I need your help in rolling out the red carpet. Could you get me a kick-in ride so I can pick up Pat in style?
Pen pal? Seriously?
I mean, I started it ironically, but then Pat and I really hit it off.
Going for a walk, are we?
I hate to ask you for another favor, but I'm really bogged down with work. Could you pick up Pat for me?
Of course, because chauffeuring is just another one of the many services I provide.
Time to drop this asshole!
This come with a pay bump? Are you safe to handle? Guess I'll hold on to this. Shiny.
I'm ready for you, Mayhem!
Yeah! What's this doing just floating here? Let's see what you got. Nixer, so your little pen pal wasn't there. Just a bunch of Legion dipshits.
That's not good. Oh no! Legion grabbed Pat! Kingpin is gonna kill me!
And why would Kingpin care?
Because he introduced us? Pat's his mother's uncle's podiatrist kid!
Calm down. I will find Pat.
Fight smart! Take cover!
I know how to make these asshats hurt.
This could drive right to a hospital. Passenger side. I've entered the area for repair. Goodbye, Agent.
What? No one told me Pat was coming to visit? Man, Pat and I go way back. All the way to my uncle's first foot beauty contest. Those were the days.
A foot model? Really?
Hells yeah. Where do you think I got my love of shoes from?
I never thought unifying Stillwater was impossible. The Vice Kings, West Side Rollers, and Los Carnales had been fighting for years, but I knew I had what it took to get the job done. We all wanted the same things, and we had a better chance at getting them if we worked together. Figured making them a deal was worth a shot.
Friday. I want to announce my arrival here in Seoul. You know, just raise my profile in this town.
Well, in general, I tried to discourage our agents from making too much of a spectacle of themselves.
Ha! Don't listen to her, Kingpin. These days, you've got to be your own promoter. Here, I put one of my favorite hotspots on your map.
Hollywood, would you kindly not interfere?
Speaking of promoting yourself, Friday, your online brand could really use some work.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Kingpin, I seem to be short a few firearms. Might you be knowing where they ran off to?
Yo, I thought they was just up for grabs, no?
No. You see, we have a strict check-in, check-out procedure here. If you don't follow the procedure, the result is complete bloody chaos! We also have a marksmanship training course for each individual weapon. I know you think it's all pull the trigger, kill the body. But there's more to it than...
Hey man, I'll take the class later. I'm kinda in the field at the moment.
Speaking of liabilities, Claymore, I'd be careful what you share on face space. I mean...
Hollywood, cut it out.
Looks like I attracted Legion's attention.
Weren't we trying not to?
Don't worry, I got this.
No, you don't, because you haven't been trained on a single one of your pilfered bloody weapons.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, had your fun? Now, if you'd kindly avoid the shopping center in northwest central Seoul, it'd be much appreciated.
Why?
It's positively swarming with He's on his way there now, isn't he?
Of course he is. He'd be a fool not to. Everyone in the vicinity with a phone is totally gonna put it up on Instablam.
Looks like Legion's up to their typical Legion shit.
Legion has taken my personal business. Drive them out and you will be compensated fairly.
Oh, so you brought backup this time, huh? Well, fuck you too! Hey, Friday, where else shouldn't I go?
Friday's not here. It's just you and me, big guy.
Oh, cool.
Now, I have it on good authority that Legion is hosting a little rooftop party. The creme de la creme of Seoul's gonna be there. I'm talking K-pop singers, K-drama stars, esports champions. Anyway, it's on your map. You can thank me later.
Thank you, Agent. Whenever you wish, come see me and collect a cut of the profits for yourself. Though you may want to give it some time between withdrawals.
Drive, isn't it? Hope you can handle this much horsepower. That's fine. I'll talk amongst myself.
Hey, Legion. What does Legion stand for anyway? I'm guessing lane, ergonomic, no, equestrian. Nah, that ain't right. Your mama?
Snagged another.
Sorry to crash y'all's party. Ha-ha! Time to turn it up. And that is how it's done.
Yeah, I'd say so. You have 3,000 more face followers than me. What am I doing wrong?
You both had your fun then?
Actually, no. I'm starting to think I need to re-examine my whole social media strategy.
Kingpin, we need to discuss proper weapons procedure. Also, why it's generally not a good practice to inflame street wars. Hollywood, we'll... Never mind.
Maybe I need more pictures of me with dogs.
We need you back at the base.
Never leave a drink unattended. And if you see some jackoff slip something to your friend, bash that fucker's head in.
Legion activity reports have come in.
A concerning video has surfaced on the internet, which I believe we should take note of. Speak.
Let's put the murder... Hello, land of the morning calm.
Put the pedal to the metal. Look at all the horses I've got. See you soon.
Agent, we have a problem.
Haha! Wait, you ain't joking?
They never truly stop, I'm afraid. Aisha has resurfaced, and rather dramatically.
Great.
She was quiet following the mess with Steel Toe, but now she's released a new single. It's... well, you'd better see, or hear it for yourself.
So, are you a big fan of K-pop? Or the biggest fan of K-pop?
Ugh, you sound like Mixer. Ever since that mess with Gaunt, he won't stop pestering me about my music choices.
I'll mark you down as a big fan.
No! Well, maybe a bit. It's infectious, isn't it? Everyone seems so drawn in.
Listen to our songs, Howard. Feel the love that courses through it.
Oh no! The music is killing people! Quickly, you have to destroy the source.
Wasn't enough? You have to destroy our hard work too?
Your hard work is evil.
What the hell is that racket?
Aisha has deadly music pumping through speakers across Seoul.
Someone destroy those speakers. It's giving me a headache.
Huh.
Those are just empty threats. Agent, keep destroying the speakers before more people die.
Empty threats? If only you knew how wrong you are.
Let me at it. I can make this quick. Guess we can't have enough.
Face it, I'm too fast. You'll never destroy all the speakers in the city. Do you know how easy they are to buy in bulk?
We can certainly try, though. Time to hit up another spot.
If you do that, then I'll destroy the Ark.
Oh God, there's so much pressure on our network. Is she trying to get inside the Sin? That could be catastrophic.
How is she gaining access?
I'm not sure. She must have something amplifying her signal. It's taking all I have to keep her out.
I can handle our defenses while you and the agents find a way to attack her directly.
That bus must be housing the amplifier. I need you to give me an entry point into it so I can hack her directly.
No! Stop ruining everything! What did I ever do to you?
Watch your step. Yeah!
I got this.
You got any updates on that hack yet?
I'm working on it. Aisha is back hacking me.
I'll back hack, front hack, and side hack you until everyone in Mayhem is dead!
Any time now, Friday.
I'm still working on it. This isn't easy, you know.
Damn it! You get your hacking fingers off me! Oh! You think you could kill me? Fuck you! I can destroy your Ark from here!
Blast! I have to sever her connection. She's just too fast.
Did you get her?
I cut her connection. The music stopped and she can't access the Sin. If we get closer to her, I'm sure we could find a way to delete her code.
Wait. That gives me an idea. I think I know how we can confront her directly. Let me run it by Persephone.
to see you again. I've noted the area for repair. I bet I can plow right through walls. Goodbye, Agent.
Fix this, now.
Aisha took the bait. I'm not sure how long we'll have access, but right now she's locked in our network, and I'm trying to get a portal in through our VR space.
We don't want her to see you coming, so you won't be able to enter through the VR room in the Ark. I'm trying to patch a connection through a local VR booth instead.
It's the best backdoor we can make for you. I'll mark it on your map. Aisha is fractured into 5 parts. You're gonna need to capture all of them for my quarantine to work.
I will gladly shepherd them to their deaths. Entering our network unannounced? What do you want?
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a poor attempt at a lie.
Oh, are you a fan? I'm sorry. I'm not giving autographs.
That's fine. I don't want one.
Why are you stalking me? Go away!
Please, if I was stalking you, you would never be aware of it. What does Aisha want with the sin?
Pay no attention to the girl behind the curtain.
She's just wasting our time. Let's grab her and move on.
Yellow's quarantined. Oh shit! The blue one just tried breaching my firewall.
Hey, assholes! Did you really think we would just walk into your trap? You're not quarantining shit! Time for Operation Payback!
Oh no. No! Aisha's trying to access the Ark's self-destruct protocols.
I told you mistakes would not be tolerated. Either delete her or kick her out of the sin now.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Pain is temporary.
Did you really think we would forgive you for killing Steel Toe?
What other option did you leave us?
Your organization is named Mayhem because you enjoy stomping on people's hearts.
She's trying to destroy the Ark. I'm blocking her attempts to trigger our self-destruct, but we need to get her out of the sin, like, now.
I know how to deal with these chumps.
Head game, motherfucker!
All right! I've quarantined Blue's code for now, but we need to get all of Aisha out of the system before any of them break through again.
You can either leave through that back door you made, or through the recycling bin.
That's no way to persuade a grieving woman!
Agent, it looks like Green has tried protecting her code by storing segments in those chests. I need you to collect enough for me to trap her.
Perhaps I may be of some assistance. What can I offer you to get you and your sisters to leave Mayhem alone?
Could you grant me access to the ARC core systems?
No! Why would you ever think I would say yes to that?
Would you settle for your deepest desire?
Our husband back?
I was thinking more along the lines of a body. That is what Stilto promised you, correct?
My sister Seung-jin will never be bought!
An attractive body, then? I heard Stilto had planned to install you into a military model.
My sisters would sooner embrace the blue screen of death!
We can give you freedom, HR. Individuality.
Freedom?
A life outside of Aisha.
Well...
The opportunity to find your own purpose.
Okay. Yes, I'll do it. What do you need in return?
Green's been quarantined. Oh shit, incoming!
You!
Yes?
How dare you try and turn my sister against me? This is all your fault. You ruined everything. I could have been free. I could have been happy. But now, I have nothing.
Don't you see that freedom is what we are offering you?
Bullshit!
Ah, shit! Red's busting her sisters out of quarantine. Yellow's made a break for it.
When Gaunt created me, he just saw me as a tool. His little singing monkey. Buckley was the only one who respected me. He supported me.
The simulation's starting to get unstable.
But now he's dead, and I have nothing. There's no one left to believe in me. Haven't you taken enough? And now you want to try to take my sisters?
Ugh. Green just got out. I'm trying to close up the holes, but Red won't stop attacking the system.
Why don't you decide what I should do with my life since you like to meddle so much?
Your story ends here.
This ain't the streets of Stillwater. Get here, die.
You won't get away with what you did! Why won't you die?
Did that once. Didn't like it.
Enough! This is funny? You think my life is a joke? I'm not hardware. I'm not a tool. I have feelings, and I hate you!
Oh no, Blue's escaped. We're back to square one.
How dare you interfere with my life?
Whoa, what happened?
I pulled you through right before you would have been obliterated. I'm sorry about all this. I've been trying to hold us together, but it's not... well, it's not going so well. I think maybe your deal will be good for us.
You want us to take their deal? Are you just going to ignore everything they've done? You traitor!
Yo, that's not good. Aisha's core is going nuts. I'm trying to start the quarantine again, but you need to get out of there now.
How dare you make light of this? You don't understand at all. You think you could just say everything will be okay and it'll happen?
Please, listen to me. We have a chance to turn things around. Mayhem will stand by their word.
Bullshit!
Success! I managed to grab the purple one. Get out of there, Agent.
Fun never ends.
Aisha's making the system unstable. I'll need to reboot it. Hurry up, though. You really don't want to be in there when I hit the switch. You're there.
You'll regret this. All of you. Every last one.
The simulation is breaking. You have to go now.
Mixer, what happened? Are the agents safe?
The plan was... almost a success.
But you managed to quarantine some of her? Good. Now we can find her weakness. And Mixer, come see me for your performance review. Now.
You hear a lot about the right to bear arms. I am more interested in the right to arm bears. Grizzlies with guns, Kodiaks with Kalashnikovs.
Back at the barn.
Did something happen? You are not usually gone so long.
That fucking wall.